Welcome to Black Power Theory.
All right, y'all. Once again, this is Black Power Therapy back at you. All right, y'all. We got a queen today. She's gonna tell us how she hates blacks. You know what? Let's just cut to the chase and go straight to it. All right, here we go.
I just cannot stand, the most thing I cannot stand mostly is black people, women and men, because like I said, I've been around black women. Not, they haven't done it to me, but I've seen how they treat each other. But then they'll go to another race and they'll do the same thing. So to me, it's a black thing as a whole. You know, the black women and the black men and how they raise their children to be so belligerent, you know, and dress them like thugs. I seen one video where one man was on YouTube where they was blowing weed in the young boy's face and he was like 2 years old. Then this one boy who was 4 years old on another one I saw on YouTube, he gave him a loaded gun and had it pointed at his other little brother, which was 2 years old. I'm like, what race does this hellish thing? What other race does this? What is going on? Black people have lost their mind, or even to me, I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't call them humans anymore. I'm sorry, I can't. I refuse to. I refuse to because they're not. And this is the majority, you know. And I would never get married again. Because first of all, I don't want to marry out of my race, but I'd rather die. And this is saying something and go to hell than to marry a black man. I would. That's just the way I feel about it. And I have a son, but that's the way I feel. I can't help it.
So
Today, ain't nothing nobody can tell me. Even if I can't hear me, there's nothing you can tell me about a black man, because I don't want to hear it.
okay. So now you're a black woman yourself, correct?
Mhm.
And your son is a colored. You have a colored son.
Mhm.
So now, do you think that other people feel the same about your son the way you feel about other blacks?
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care because if he act like that, he needs to be treated like he needs to be thought of that way. Because if you're not acting that way, people are not going to disrespect you and feel that way about you. If I saw a black man who was a gentleman and had some sense, even if I didn't have anything to do with him, you have to respect the person because of their character. You can't deny that.
Right.
But I haven't been around one that I can respect. But if I was around one, I would respect him if he deserves the respect.
Right.
But what are they? I can only go by what I see.
So does it?
And if out there, I'm not saying you. I don't know you. I'm talking about people that I know.
Right. Now,
Even the women that I know who are my age, who are black, smoke weed, go party with young men, do all kinds of stuff, and they listen to rap, and they walk around with thug clothes on, thinking that they're young. You know, and because I choose to just modest and have some respect for myself, I'm considered, you know, old school. You know, that's the way. You know, I'm not no old school. Call me by my name. I'm not old school. I have a name. You know, and those words and like Snoop Dogg with all these new words. Come on, that's ignorant. You know, can't you talk? And if you talk like you got some sense, oh, then you're being white because she talks white. She don't even talk black. What the hell is that? You mean all black people are ignorant? So they gotta talk with the, you know, the thug language, or I gotta call myself to be in order to be black like you? Are you sick? See, I have never fit in with the crowd. I've always been an outsider because I refuse to be like you. Our God made me unique. I'm going to be who he made me. I'm not going to be like you. I'm not going to dress like you. I'm not going to walk and talk like you. You know, like some people say, well, now the young generation want to be like Beyonce. Be yourself. Do you really know who she is? Then why Google her? Like, no. Do you live with her day and night? Do you really know about her? Everybody now black wants to be somebody else. You have to be in this clique, you know, and it's about being ignorant, you know, and if you're not in that clique, there's something's wrong with you. They want to put you in another category of, oh, she's crazy, or she's super religious, or, you're different. So, since I'm not like you, I'll put you in about. You're ignorant, you're a thug, you're ghetto.
Well, tell me
And
this.
you're like,
Well, tell me this. So, do it make you wish that you was a different race of people?
No, because I am proud of what God made me.
So you're proud of being black?
I'm proud of being black because I believe that that's what, I don't know what nobody else believes, but this is what I believe, that Jesus was black. And he's the son of God. So why would I be ashamed of that? That's like me saying I'm being ashamed of God. He made me in his image. His hair was woolly.
Tune in next week for another episode of Black Power Therapy.